Welcome, Future Masters! Today I have for you another quickie King and Pawn Mastery endgame. So, he just played King to E4. So the question is, how do we win this? You could play King takes C5. If you play King takes C5, he's going to play F4. If you trade on F4, you have no shot. What it boils down to is, and this is kind of an advanced concept, but if you don't know it, you're going to sit there and go, I don't understand. What happens is this. He's blocked from stopping this H-pawn. He cannot go to F4 with his king. He cannot go to F3 with his king. So the key point here is that he's blocked. This king is doing his job. He's stopping this free runner. This guy is neutralized. We don't even need to waste our time taking this pawn. It's so dead. So I just ignore this. This king, I ignore this, because he's doing his job. So basically we have two pawns against this king in this blocked position. So in my mind, the key move is H4. He cannot proceed at all. Best he can do is make an alley with F4. So I play H4. Plays F4 like I told you. But like I said, the key thing was his king was blocked. So we can maintain the block by playing G4. Now the key part here is that once we play G4, his king cannot catch my H-pawn, and it's 3 moves to queen. And the key thing is that I'm going to queen with check. G4 is devastating because he's looking at the third move, I queen with check. He'd play 1, 1, 2, which is F6, me H2, 3, F7, queens, and game over. I'm going to go queen to H8 and just eat this pawn. So, could literally count the victory. Here it goes. That king cannot stop that H-pawn at all. And loving it. He resigns. He cannot stop this. Best case scenario, king F4, king E5, queen H8 check, king E6, queen F8, and this is goodbye Charlie. Once your queen is here, it's just a matter of time before you clean every one of these pawns off of the board. There's nothing he could do. And this is the key. What are we going to do? Play king F6, G3, queen another one. So, important part of this puzzle, and this is a very important but very little seen concept of the king is blockaded by a pawn or a piece. And usually it's a pawn and a pawn in game, because the piece would just turn and kill the pawn. So recognizing that this king was blockaded off of F3 and F4 is what allowed me to crush this, in 43 seconds. I had to make sure. I saw all of this early, but I did spend extra time to ensure the victory. So 43 seconds is fine, good score. I don't care if it took 2-3 minutes. At this position, you're more interested in accuracy than in speed. So hopefully you enjoyed this quickie. Very powerful stuff. I will see you guys later. Make sure you like this video, spread it around, tell your friends.